What's going on, guys? Thank you for checking out the channel. Today we are hopefully completing the brakes. I struggled getting the pads out of the calipers because on those 607 WX calipers, they have the pins that keep the pads in place. It's the 4-piston, 2-piston on this. And those, I guess you call it hardware rods. I don't really know what you want to call it. I don't really care. Anyways, mine were pretty well rusted. And by rusted, I mean they're rusted to the pads, and that's probably why my brake pedal felt like donkey shit. So after soaking and hammering out the pins, I finally got all of them out. I'm going to clean them up right now with a little whiz wheel type thing. And I am also going to show you a Amazon purchase. So, a little late to the party, but I got these. It's pretty much a hook setup. You hang it from the spring, and then you hang the caliper, just so it doesn't cause any issue on the brake hose, kinking, anything like that. And another purchase I got directly from Amazon is this piston compressor. I shit you not, from 5 Bananas. See that? Yeah, 5 Bananas. Yeah, I am not bullshitting you. So it shows on a 4-piston that it should work. And it does have these magnetic pieces for more of a piston spread or a normal, smaller piston spread. As you can see, the size difference. The one thing I noticed is there has to be pressure on this for it to ratchet. If there's no pressure, there's no clicky. Low pressure. So let's clean up the calipers real quick. There we go. Bring it back down. Clean up the calipers real quick. Lube everything, and I guess see how this shit works. I wanted to show you a little bit of the situation I'm working with. They actually don't look that bad. I'm going to give them a quick whiz. I guess most of the issue, yeah, there's a little bit of rust flakage. I'm going to do a quick one over on these. And probably soak them in fluid film or something in the bag, because I have a bag full of nastiness. But yeah, temp fix, that's just so I can move the car around and actually have the brakes work. Do a little bit of diag, shake down on the whole car. And I will be buying brand new hardware from work, so I'll let you know how that goes. But for now, I guess I'll start pushing the pistons. As you can see, these are rather filthy, so I'm going to hit them with some brake cleaner real quick, wipe them down. These are the side slide shim hardware things from the caliper. They go right here and right here. Took those off. I'm going to clean those up, lube them. This is my old pad. As you can see, it came off in pieces. Yeah, so that's awesome. That's cool. But yeah, cleaning up all this hardware. That's the front stuff. I already wiped down the rears. I'm going to lube. That's the rear pin. This is what secures it in place. And this is the shim that keeps them held down in place, I guess. I'm going to lube everything up after I clean that up and push the pistons in. So I do apologize for the angle. This is probably the best angle I could get right now because, you know, dirt and whatnot for the floor. But let's get this in place. It's a little too tight right now. Like I said, this has to have some form of resistance on it so it actually works. So what I'll do is get it in place, and then I'll squeeze the tabs on the outside. As long as it's going evenly, it's fine. Yeah, there we go. All right. It helps if you are going in the correct direction. That was loosening. This should be tightening now. Yep, there we go. Now it has resistance, so I can just do this, pushing the pistons in evenly. Hopefully none of them are frozen. Seems to be working. Seems to be working really well. That's it. They are all the way in. So I got everything all lubed up back in place, all the shims, the pins, everything locked in place. Looks a million times better. I don't think I did anything recording-wise initially, but it was very, very rusted. Now everything moves freely. Let's see. I got this side, so driver, and I did it up the passenger side. So now we got to start working on the ugly fronts. I got all four corners done. They look pretty good. The pedal feels pretty good. Bled the system, might have to bleed it again. I won't know that until I actually drive it around and see how the actual pedal feels. Right now it's still up on the quick jacks. But yeah. New rotors look so much better. And the fact that the, sorry about that. The fact that the hardware is all cleaned up, new pads, everything lubed, everything just slides so much better. All right, so that's it for today. I am freezing. It's below 30 now. My fingers frozen, toes frozen. But yeah, tomorrow I'm going to try to work a little bit on the inlet. I did a intro for that already. I'm just going to obviously save that for tomorrow. I'm also going to try to attempt the IAG AOS. We will see how that goes. Today, doing the brakes, I consider this a win. I'm going to put the wheels back on it, get it off the quick jacks, and move it around, see how the pedal feels. But until then, thanks for watching. If you haven't already, give me a subscribe, like, comment, all that fun shit, and I'll catch you next time.